However long it takes to do 32 kilometers per hour and 10. Get it done. Come on, buddy. Eh? Well, 41 seconds, and we get the show on the road. Nice, chilled, hopefully easy ride. We'll just try and stick with the ride leader, Antonio, and see how we get on. So it's been a while since I've done a ride on here. Right, I'd like to try and keep it zone 2. Probably not going to happen. We'll just try and stick with the leader, as it is a group ride. That's the main thing. All right, here we go then. And we're off. Nice. Well, I'd say nice. It's just a horrible climb around halfway. Get rid of some of these mince pies and chocolate gateaus that I've been eating. Burn some of those calories off. Talk about 2026, I suppose. So far, feels pretty comfortable. With the ride leader pull back soon, or come back. Moment, just sit with these guys. Comfortable pace. Heart rate's at about 155. Creeping up a little bit. Ease off the gas. It's a group ride. You don't be flying out in front, using up more energy than we need to use. Here we go. Need to get a bit of a rhythm going. Yeah. All right, we're 3 kilometers in. Settle down a little bit. Yeah, bring the heart rate down to about 150, hopefully. If you are enjoying the stream, keep tapping along and see if we can get to that next light goal. Can't quite see what it is. There should be one on screen. Let me know what your goals are for 2026. This is a group ride. There's 91 people on the ride. Who's that on Twitch? Is that Logan on Twitch, is it? LM Junior YT. It is Logan. Happy birthday, Logan. 18th today. Fortunately, I won't be coming as I've got children babysitting duties. Freya will be there though. So far, a comfortable ride. A little bit of a quicker ride than anticipated. I mean, I'm up with the front pack. The group ride leader is 500 meters behind. I should have been sat with him, but I ended up being in the breakaway, unfortunately. This ride is fueled on pigs and blankets, leftover gammon, cheesecake, all other crap I've been eating today. Good to get on the bike. Is that my other cheesecake you just made, is it? Lovely. Is that my one or Logan's one? Thank you for the follow. Is that the cheesecake? Okay, we've got the first climb of the ride coming up. Logan said cheesecake. For some reason, my legs are just spinning. I'll change up a couple of gears. We want to be sitting at around 250 watts for this climb, ideally. Don't want to burn out on the first climb. Your heart rate's fine. Go with that. That's how. See you soon. Logan said we'll see you in a little while. Bye. Heart rate's going a bit high early in the climb. About halfway up this climb so far. You've got the group ride leader closing the gap, which is good. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. You can let me know what the like goal's on at the moment. I can't see the screen. All I can see is stars. Not quite. We're getting there though. Right, bang it up a couple of gears. We should be around 250. Here we go, right with the ride leader now. There. Still got the biggest climb to go yet. $820. Nearly what's our first light goal? Can't remember. Oh, it's 6K, hasn't it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I've got it on my phone now. Yeah. 25 kilometers to go. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right, there we go. That's our first climb done. We'll recover a little bit now. Or steals all the flavour. Yeah. Depends, yeah. It could do. I've just got to get that heart rate down a little bit. Going to be a little bit higher today, as I've not really ridden much this week. It's the Zone 2 rides. Gives you your diesel engine. Lets you keep riding at a lower heart rate, but at higher watts. That makes sense. If I ease off ever so slightly, a few guys just behind me. But what? You know, definitely got some in. Might be in the fridge. A little bit brought it in the other day. It's at the bottom. Oh, what's happened here? Dropping all the way back there, sitting there talking. We are with the group ride leader now, though. Baby's awake. Baby's just been napping a little while to get set up, as I'm not live stream for a while. A few updates to do and a few bits to sort out beforehand. Quite nice to be streaming again. It varies depending on how long the race is or the group ride. This one was like a 32-kilometer ride, I think it was. Quite hilly. So I imagine it'll be about an hour and 15 total today. Baby's certainly not woken up very happy. Yeah, keeping fit. Try to do a couple of rides a week, and then also back into the gym. About 10 years since I've been in the gym. Slowly getting back to it. Rebuilding, lifting heavier each week. All good. What's everybody got planned for the new year? The big goal achieved by the end of 2026. Heart rate's come down wonderfully. 129. We want. Try and sit behind the leader here. We don't want to absolutely cane the legs. This hill that we got coming up looks quite long. Second climb of the ride. It looks pretty much like the majority of the ride. Try and pace it. Not worry too much on positioning. Yep. More about just getting through, getting up the climb, really. What you tend to find is on these sort of group rides and races, everybody hits the first part of the hill quite hard. You get halfway, 3/4 of the way, and they just start dying. I try not to let that be me today. Usually is me. They attack it early on and die halfway up. Evening, those just joining. Welcome along. Back to riding. Been live streaming very often lately. I've still been riding. Always have a look at the Strava if you fancy seeing my workouts, seeing what I'm doing in the gym, seeing what rides we're doing as well. This account is pretty much all about self-development, wellness, just looking after yourself, mentally and physically, always looking at improving. Continuous or never ending improvement. Or you can use the acronym CANI, constant and never ending improvement, something like that anyway. All right, we're just about to hit the hill. We go 7.4 kilometer climb. Average gradient of 5.4%. 401 meters of elevation. What a long climb, really. Climb has begun. If I can hold around 220, I think that will be sustainable to get up the climb. Trying to hold it at 220. Trouble is when the gradient's steep, it levels out, and hard to get into a rhythm. If you are enjoying the stream, keep tapping along. We're nearly at that first light goal. I'm riding now for 20 minutes. Holding steady on the climb. Sure how far in we are. I was about to change up a couple of gears, but looking at this, about to get a bit steeper. Even if those just joining, welcome them aboard. We're 23 minutes into the ride, 12 kilometers in, with 20 kilometers left to go. Doing all right. I want to keep it around 250 watts. I want to be going above that really. Still got a long way left of the climb to go. Rise like this, it's important to pace it. There we go. That's our first light goal hit of 3,000. Thank you very much. See if we can hit that follow goal by the end of the stream as well. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, you're into self-development, into the gym, fitness, and anything around mindset, be sure to give us a follow. What this account's all about. And it doesn't cost anything either. You can hold a steady pace. You tend to find you can pick people off. If this was a race, you'd pick people off near the top. Hold a steady pace, something that you're comfortable with. You tend to find a lot of people end up blowing up near the top. At the moment, we're doing fine. Our rate's at 170, which is fine for a climb. 150 watts, a little bit high. We'll be going to bed on time. Again, don't. Again. Oh. Why? 18 kilometers to go. There's a lot of red. Like you. Oh. 13 kilometers in, 18 to go. 27. Is under here, right? Feeling good. Bit of a downhill here. Bit of recovery, that's what we like. 69, what a good position, eh? Okay. OU1. Next part of the climb. I think this is the steepest part coming up as well. I'm back next to the ride leader. Where we want to be. Where we want to be. Although heart rate's at 180 almost. Quite about to explode. Getting there. If you're enjoying it, keep tapping along. Don't be shy, do come and say hi. Come and say hello. Drop your goals in the comments for 2026. Thank you for the follow. Remember, a goal that's not written down, it's just a dream. You tell more people about your goals, more likely you're going to achieve them. Didn't fall in the drawer. No. Look like it. Oh no, I've looked over there today. Had it all out. Okay, I need to get back to the pacing. Get out to about 200 watts. Close the gap with the ride leader. So easy to drop off these climbs. Telling on her. .8 kilometers in, 17.6 to go. Once we've got this climb out of the way, the rest of it should be pretty fast. Ooh. Legs are burning. Pretty good, everyone's sort of sticking together, I think, mainly. Oh, what? Oh, Lena. Fortunately, this isn't the end. Be a little checkpoint halfway or something. Keep tapping along if you can. Let's get to the next light goal of 6K. Hopefully without dying. Okay, this is good. We can keep the watts at around this pace. 230. Okay. Going out. Absolutely dripping. Seven follows to go till we hit that first goal as well. Please check out some of the other videos on the page. Bench press, there's deadlifts, squats, cycling, mindset stuff as well. A bit of a mixture around personal development, really. They're drifted right back. 77. So, a little bit of a climb. It is a long ride or a long climb. 7 kilometers, 400 meters of elevation. Oh, only getting warm now. The living room, yes. Oh no, I haven't. What do you want it for? Wouldn't have enough anyway, 6%. There's my little only thing as a torch, ask her. This is a long ass climb. Can you get mummy a torch as well? Your phone torch. Mum wants it. You put it on charge, didn't you? Oh. All right, nearly at the top of the climb. Already got about a kilometre to go. Be 2. Then it looks like a pretty nice ride after that. There's a category 4 climb near the end. It's all downhill. Right, it's up the watts slightly. Climb up the fields. Get back to the ride leader. Let's get these watts up to just over 200, so for 210-ish. Comes outside. Yeah. That ride first 8,500 is since I've been on Ruby. Probably about this time last year, actually. You see the ride leader there, big yellow arrow over his head. We're going to try and sit with for a little while. Lewis, how we doing? Is it Louis? Evening, Jack. Right, we need to get these watts to around 200. I think the numbers above the climbs are the category. This is a category 2, I think, anyway. We're nearly at the top of this one. Hip hip hooray. Nearly up to the next light goal as well of 6,000. 6 more followers to go. It doesn't cost more money. Already got the setup. Going out and riding this time of year just ends up in accident. Hey, that's 3. Plus, I very much like and enjoy these big group rides. So we've done 18 kilometers with 14 kilometers to go. 531 meters of elevation climbed and 182 meters left. Ooh. So we've been on here for 43 minutes. So it takes a little bit longer because of the amount of climbing in the hills. Usually, with it relatively flat, about 100 meters, do 30 kilometers in about an hour, just under. Right, nearly at the top of the climb. Not been doing it every day of lately. At one point we was doing every day, but lately I've been doing every other. And on the other days I'm now back in the gym, lifting weights. Right, gonna go up and over the hill. No, questions are good. mainly for fitness. Not too worried about weight loss. That's all done by diet. A lot of people overcomplicate it. It's calories in versus calories out. If you're putting in more than you're putting out, you're going to get fat. If you're putting in and or less than you're putting out, you'll lose weight. That makes sense. But I'm quite happy at around 80 kilos. Good for my weightlifting as well. And this year, I'm going to be looking at competing in a novice powerlifting competition. Okay, that's that climb done. Hip hip hooray. Oh, we are going downhill now. Heart rate at 174. So just back off the pedals ever so slightly. Ready for the next climb. There's actually 82 people in this group ride. Right with the ride leader, which is where you want to be. Certainly got a sweat on this evening. The turkey. That's meat sweats, that is. Thank you, JD. We're getting there. Under 11 kilometers left to go. Get this short climb done. There'll be one more climb to go. Down to the finish line. It is other people. They are real people. 81 of them. Yep. All over the world. Not just UK, but America. But absolutely everywhere. So the setup, not as much as you might think actually. I think I paid about 150 quid for the turbo trainer. I already had the bike, and I think it's about £17 a month. This app. Uh, 23rd out of 81. The second. So it's not a race. It is a group ride, so it's not really about trying to get us high up. That's sticking with the group leader. We will let the heart rate down a little bit. Go after that. Hey Rianne, how you doing? Long time no see. It's been a while since I've been on, to be fair. Still been riding, but not every day. Right, we need to slow down a little bit. Yes, Christmas has been good. Very, very busy. Today's been much nicer, a lot more chilled. I'm off until the 5th. I'm looking forward to getting some proper chill time in. How about you? How was Christmas for you? Okay, we're coming up to the last and final climb. It should pop up on the screen at the moment what the length is. The gradient. There we go. 0.6 kilometers at 5.5%. 21 meters of elevation. Not too bad. So if we can hold around 250, they'll be all happy days. Lovely. One in the middle. I just want to give her milk when she asks that. 54 minutes so far. We've got 8 kilometers left. We've done 24.5 kilometers. Yeah, give him a little nudge. That's what it needs. Gears aren't going up. There we go. There we go, just hit the next light goal. Nearing the end of the ride as well. I'd say near. Still got 7k to go. Halfway up this climb now. I hold a steady pace. I keep drifting off. Baby sad. What's up, Ava? You sad? I'll drop him right back here. Okay, we're coming back. Just need to hold 200. That's all I need. 200. Okay, this is good watts to be holding. For me, anyway. We've got ages to go. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Luke. Exactly that. Working off Christmas dinner and all the pies and the chocolate gateaus and cheesecakes. You name it, I've eaten it. Evening, guys. Those just joining. We are coming up to the end of the ride. Oh, yes. Loads and loads of cheese. No Stellas for me. A couple of spice rums. Not many, though. Not a big drinker. Five kilometres to go. We're up there with the group ride leader. Quite a tough ride, actually. Kind of what it would be, especially after being off the bike for about a week. Oh, here we go. Joy, nearly done. Be interesting to see if we can get top 10. Be good. If we're going downhill, I can't be any harder or faster. But no more gears to go up. I don't think top 10 is going to be likely. No other gears. can't go any quicker than I'm going. How are you doing, Tom? Good evening. Do a wheelie. Stay till the end. I'll show you the wheelie. Ah, there you go. I think I came fifth. Very good ride though. Just lost it just at the end. Oh, fifth out of 80 odd. I'll take that. Was a group ride though. There we have it. There's our results. 2.5 watts a kilo. Average. Not a bad ride overall. So it wasn't a race. It tends to be, everyone goes hard towards the end anyway. Right, I'm going to go get showered and get cooled off. Bit of a stretch out. Thank you everyone that joined. Appreciate the support. If you haven't already, make sure you drop us a follow. Check out some of the other videos on the page as well. If you're into mindset, want to be a better version of yourself, that's what my videos are kind of aimed towards. And I'll hopefully catch you all again very, very soon. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. And if I don't see you before, Happy New Year to you all.